Sometimes, the best way to fully experience a place is alone, says best-selling author Marcia DeSanctis, whose dazzling new book, A Hard Place to Leave, Stories from a Restless Life, Traveler's Tales, celebrates the joys of travel, especially solo female travel. There's a restorative power of these stretches of time spent alone, immersed in some other landscape, lost in another language, absorbed in a new culture. Solitude leads me to a better version of myself. It's exactly that sentiment that is fueling the growth in solo travel for women. According to experts, the past 3 years have seen a 230% increase in travel companies dedicated exclusively to women, and there's been a 62% spike in volume for the search term female solo travel. The book is a collection of essays that documents amazing trips in 18 different countries. But DeSanctis points out that a trip does not have to mean crossing 7 time zones. One of the essays takes place in the post-industrial city of Waterbury, Connecticut, about 15 miles from my house, says DeSanctis. There are wonders everywhere, and it is so important to keep your eyes open to them, even close to home. Inspiring and beautifully written, A Hard Place to Leave is a must-read for any woman traveler, and a must-read for women in general. It will give you a renewed appreciation for how travel transforms you and inspire you to travel deeper. No trip is ever just a trip, it is a way to detach from what is familiar, and sometimes, what is difficult, and find clarity and meaning, says DeSanctis. The book will also show you how travel can help you become the best version of yourself. Women tend to spend their time taking care of other people, nurturing, building a home, being a daughter, friend or girlfriend, being incredibly present in all aspects of our lives and the lives of people we love, says DeSanctis. Solo travel is a very proactive gesture that declares, I am taking care of myself now. Very often, we are so needed and our time is so in demand, that I find it liberating to be in a place where no one needs me, and I, in turn, need only myself. DeSanctis, who is also the author of the New York Times bestseller 100 Places in France Every Woman Should Go, worked as a broadcast news pro. Travel writing found me by accident, she says. I wrote an essay about a woman I met 30 years ago in Moscow, and who haunted me, and I submitted it to the Best Women's Travel Writing Anthology.